sure that he's used to this Klinks. He'll do fine. It's a TA after all. So just go into the jungle, get some stacks. Even if you suffer in the laning stage, you can make a comeback easily.
All right, that's the game plan for fighting Pandas. Of course, others are random lane as mentioned, though. We do see Lich getting low. And that is going to be first blood. Moomianer picks it up on that Centaur.
Camera isn't, and it's much harder to dodge those arrows.
Sure. Top lane, Faith Beyond. He's in trouble again. The LSA actually missing right there. Of course, Fisher will land on Eternal Envy, but Zenq, he did not stand a chance. They're going to be the sacrificial lamb for his teammate. All net worth is very even right now. Oh,
Top lane again.
Shaker gonna stomp. He has help coming in. There's an LSA. The arrow is gonna miss. Oh, he's trying to help him actually go for the hit on Earthshaker. But Eternal Envy will barely go down, running away. Close call, Zenq. Able to burn him out though. 400 gold going his way. Snake King. Can he also escape LSA in a second? Dragon Slave combo. He lands a Dragon Slave, of course. He auto attacks. Needs another one at least. He's coming in. He wants this to south though, and now Zenq's in trouble. Poured it in from Eternal Envy. Great LSA stun on 2. The arrow, can he dodge it? He does dodge it. She does not. 25 seconds for her. Oh boy.
They have to fight.
Yeah, exactly. They kind of just have to at this point. So Zenq says, I might as well deal some damage. Going to be just bursted down with the Rocket Barrage. It feels like LSA hits, as well as the Fissure to support. But down goes Lena, and now Faith Beyond's in trouble. Meanwhile, Centaur went down at the bottom lane while this exchange is happening. But there's a kill. Confident with what he decides. Top lane, Eternal Envy gazed on in and eventually killed off. And now Crystal Maiden needs to be careful not to get too close.
Hard call to make, but he wants to be active again, it seems, on the bottom lane because AUI, he's invis. He sees Fate Beyond here.
They want to stop this Axe farm, and right now they're in a decent spot to do that. That freezing field, it's not going to be stopped really, but he stops it on himself, not wanting him to TP out. Auto attack, and now the cutoff is here, or is it? Mirana realizing there's a lot of firepower. She was able to take out Y first, but now Klinks is getting low as the Dawn Captain's Gyrocopter takes him out with the homing missile. Pull in. Reality Rift from Chaos Knight pulls in Snake King, but now he's getting low himself. Fantastic. It's taken as well. The arrow was beautiful from Snake King. And Eternal Envy credit for the last hit.
He has a really long cooldown and he just wasted it. They went on that Centaur, who's a pretty damn hard hero to kill. On the Shaker. Let's see if they can utilize it.
Well, they're going to have to try to help their Lich out. As Lich, he's in no man's land right here. He was on a warding mission, I'm guessing, but eventually got left behind as he's covering the CK up here, and they find Y easily. So good job, but you talked about the
for CK at the moment. Let's see top lane.
Oh, leaped over the boundary arena. Snake King, he just wants to live. He dodges the LSA, and that.
We have that BKB, by the way. Sorry, we have that BKB on Chaos Knight. We have the Agonies on Shaker. We have to see a move. We have to see a move from Ehome because they're definitely being out-farmed.
Well, 897's trying to move and get away right here. He dodged the initial arrow, but it's not going to matter. Or maybe it will. The Echo Slam turn from Faith Beyond. 897 finally goes down, but at what cost right now? Gyrocopter's on the run. He pops the BKB. He's got the Moonlight Shadows to help out. He's got a TP. It's not going to work, though. He will eventually be run down.
Sitting in, and he does have that BKB to work with.
Wants to fight this. There is that BKB early. Oh no!
Another
back-to-back bashes. Roshan's like, I don't care about your BKB. Bryo comes out of the invis and just drops Earthshaker with 2 hits. That meld attack, so much damage.
Man, this Shaker is mad. Who's controlling him? Is it Slacks? He's just bashing people every single hit.
Roshan is pissed off, but Roshan's gonna die, and he'll have time to think about what he did. Killing any of these heroes, let alone they're standing together anyway, so this is proving to be a difficult game, and he might have to join in the fight. He puts down the Burning Army because he has to. Moomianer jumped into save. Snake King for now leaps away. The call out also zoning them away on top of that. Centaur is going to end up falling despite that Crimson. It took a while, but he goes down. Lich buys back, and the rest retreat for fighting Pandas. So they try to perfect leap in.
They're slipping out of hand, but at the same time, they haven't really been doing anything.
Well, that's not only Klinks, but the CK. They come together and they find
the bracer on Crystal Maiden, by the way.
I saw that.
Yeah. I mean, the whale is pretty good. Oh, Bryle.
This is a big
like
kill.
This.
Crystal Maiden's one thing, but a TA with an Aegis, that's another. Here comes the support, though. Eternal Envy has a call down, and yeah, TA is actually going to get them to run with that supporting cast running in. Why? You're not going to run too far. He's going to eventually be caught up to the call down and helping to slow things down. Zenq popping the BKB and that fissure block. Beautiful placement from Faith Beyond. Makes it
Will it
look
be
so
enough
easy.
though? Let's see.
They're not giving up. But the jump back in from Faith Beyond. VT Phoenix going for the first one. Eternal Envy's low. One more hit, but the vision, they don't have it. The Moonlight Shadows saving the day, and Faith Beyond, he dodges the arrow. The fissure's going to land, and he's trying to leap away, but Bryle, he can leap into with the blink, but now he needs to be careful. The Burning Army's here, and Templar Assassin, will he have to BKB? No, he's just going to keep on running, and that will be it. But yeah, Eternal Envy. For him
he's
too.
massive. He's pretty much massive. Once that Satanic is there and the status resistance that it gives gives the gyro, like he's going to be incredibly strong. He'll be able to stand up with the TA and just hit their high ground. High ground versus this team isn't super easy though. Still, with the cheese and ages, it should be doable.
They're gonna do a little bit of damage to Centaur. Of course, he's not an easy target. They're dwindling him down somewhat though, and well, that's a little more than dwindling. They throw the burst in. And that's a cue for Fighting Pandas to be like, okay, you did it. Let's fall back now.
To go for.
Poor Lich.
Yeah. Poor Lich
He's
indeed.
dead. 1, 2. There you go. Only takes this 2. We'll get to that one-shot range eventually.
2 taps and he's just gone. But you know what? Like they did manage to take down the Centaur and
Like you mentioned, those other key ones in the abilities at least. Bottom lane, by the way. Faith Beyond's here. There's a TP coming in. Oh, he can't kill the right creep. TA comes in. And now Faith Beyond also in trouble. He's going to lose his teammate Clinks. Can Faith Beyond get out? He's got a TP. He's not using it yet. Still wants to leap away, leap further. They're looking. The arrow will not spot. Yeah, 1 tower kill at nearly 35 minutes. Not good news. Lena, also not good news. She's dead. In fact, Chaos Knight, is he also in trouble? Well, he pops a BKB, gets the armor, so looking to turn now, but Bryle's just deep in there. Burst down Lich, once again a 2-shot. He is blocked currently, thanks to the fissure. The buyback, by the way, from Lena, who almost gets snaking.
can definitely get out.
Come on, give her some credit. Gyrocopter.
Envy.
He's out. Do not have a stopper for that BKB TP, so.
Pressure high ground with 1 pick off very soon. Snaking.
Mirana, you're dead. There you go. Eventually, they're going to catch somebody without a BKB. Buyback could come out and he's going to find Bryle. Uh-oh.
Bryle?
He's got a BKB. Mentioned that heart that he has as well. Lich goes down elsewhere. Even the Echo Slam coming out. Bryle, though, he pops the BKB, and he's going to run. Also the Stampede, which is an Ags effect, too. There we go. They're going to find the Eternal Envy. He puts a beautiful call down. Lich is dead off the bat. He's out for 50. No buyback. They also catch Clinks, completely separated from his team. Blocked out by his own fissure teammate, and Xingqiu also gets found by Bryle, and they want more, damn it. They're going to hunt for more. CK, he's found by a trap. Snaking leaps in. Arrow will miss, goes right. He went left. Meanwhile, you got Faith Beyond is also continuing to jump around. Jump up and get down. And he's going to TP away eventually. So yeah, don't get distracted too much. Fighting Penguins will go back for Roshan.
Items and the advantage properly, and that they take high ground. Because they definitely can right now. You have, I believe, yeah, the shard is on the Centaur, so you'll have 2 Stampedes to work with, 2 reduction times. You're pretty much invincible in this push. You should be able to do it. Then again, I have to say, Ehome, I'm surprised by their positioning, especially in that last fight. Like, they're taking high ground, but they're not covering every single entrance. That's why they got destroyed so hard, because, like, even your EU tier 3 teams, when they're defending that high ground, they put 1 hero on every entrance, right? And because of that, it's unable to sneak in.
Possible final fight right here. Chaos Knight, he's dropping, gets the BKB up barely, as well as the Lich save, and there's a Phantasm going for a turn now of Source. Gyrocopter, though, he's got a freaking heart and a Satanic on top of that. He is just tankier than anyone else in this game right now, and he's showing it. Crimson Guard wears off, though. Did he go a little too deep this time? Double buyback from Ehome, so technically everyone alive. He's going to eat the cheese early. Gyrocopter still running another great fissure block, but a beautiful 3-man stun. Was that 4-man even from Humiander coming out with his hoof stomp there. As Snaking still trying to protect Eternal Envy. Again, Eternal Envy does have the Aegis worst case. Uh-oh. That's now Snaking getting pulled in. But no, the Ethereal Blade leaps away. Never mind. Is going to get bursted down, dead for 90 seconds. They do take a lead, though. The Echo Slam finally comes down. They do kill Gyrocopter. The Aegis bring it back up, but no buyback on CK. Earthshaker goes down. He has one,
GG.
but they just call it. GG is finally here. And the Fighting Pandas will take game number 1 in this best out of 3. I had to make sure.
Good, yeah. Fighting Pandas, they take this game 1, and like yesterday and few